Hi, this is Rob from EzyWebinars. In this video, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to set up your webinars on autopilot. So we go up here on our dashboard to webinars. We can see the previous webinars already listed here, and we go create new. We're going to name the webinar, and I'm just going to call this my demo. This is just for our own reference. Rob's demo webinar. So nobody else will see that. That's just for your reference there. When's the webinar going to start? Okay, it's going to start on Thursday night. It's going to run for an hour and 30 minutes. In the time zone, I'm going to use Brisbane, Australia. There's Brisbane. Okay, if you want to charge for webinars, so in other words having a paid webinar, you can click on this button here and then you'll get a password. So people will not be able to watch your webinar without that password. So once they've paid you, you can then go and forward that password to them. If you want recurring, I'll turn that off. Want recurring webinars, this is an absolute awesome feature for auto webinars, because you might want to have a webinar running, well, let's say we're going to start it on the Thursday one, and that was going to be at what time? We're going to make that 8 p.m. It's 2000 hours Thursday, and we're going to run that every Thursday. So if you want that to run every Thursday at 8 p.m. Brisbane time, we just click add here. So this is awesome for training. So you might want to have training every Saturday morning. You might want to have a business opportunity webinar every Monday night. You might want to have an advanced training webinar every Wednesday night. And you set the to date. So if you want this to run for a month, or you want it to run 2 months or 3 months, or whenever you want this to go and expire. So I've got it on here in February. So this would actually run every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Up until February the 17th. So I am going to disable that because I'm just going to do the one for this example. Then we add our video link in there. Now with our video link, that's either a YouTube URL or any URL online that is a .mp4. So if you use Amazon storage, or whether you use your Google Drive, wherever you have the MP4 put on there. So I'm going to use this example here with a YouTube video. Now for the appearance, the title, I'm going to call this. There we go. So what I find is I write up all my details in the doc, and I keep that all stored in a doc, and I can just go and cut and paste that in here. And the subtitle is going to be a quick 5-minute setup. Okay, and the description, add that. Okay, learn how quick and easy it is to create high converting webinars on autopilot, blah, 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 blah. Okay, for our logo, we've got a few options here. You can either put text in there if you don't have a logo, or if you do have a logo, right, you can upload your logo here. So to upload your image, right, the suggested size is 250 pixels by 100 pixels. Okay, so I'll just go and put text here for now. And I'm going to call this Rob's Webinar Training. Now we've got themes. So we've got 2 colors you can choose here for your theme. You can have a blue video, a blue webinar, or you can have a red webinar, and it'll make everything that particular color for you. Or you can go custom, and then on custom, you can go and change all the colors for all the different effects on your webinar, or you can have an image as the background. Okay, so it might be a corporate image or an image of your product or whatever you want to have in the background of your webinar. So I'm going to choose red today. If I want to preview that, just click on preview. Okay, and there it is. So it's got red on the top. I'll preview it again in a minute because we'll put another call to action, and that'll bring another red line down the bottom here for you. Okay, so I'll close that. So we've got our call to action here. So I'm going to have join now as my first call to action, make it a bit friendlier, join us now, and the offer link. So that'd be your sign up link, or if it was a buy link or whatever you had there. So I'm just going to put this link in here for now. And our second call to action is going to be a bonus that I'm going to give. So buy now, and then you get EzyWebinars as a bonus, and then you put the link in here for the bonus, and we want the offer to appear 17 minutes after it starts. Okay, so time it for when you have on your video of when you've got that offer coming up. You don't have to have a second offer in there, but that's as an added one on there if you want to be selling other things during your webinar. So let's preview it again. Okay, so we can see there's our first call to action up here, which is join us now, and that'll be there for the entire webinar. And then we've got buy now for EzyWebinars bonus, and that comes up 17 minutes after the webinar starts. And we have a social share button up the top here for people to be able to share your webinar. So we come back on here, let me close that. So I'm going to create that webinar now. Okay, it's done. So that's how quick and easy it is to go and set up a webinar. Now, a few extra things if you want to see here. We can edit over here, so it'll bring us back and you can go and edit it. You want to change any colors or anything on there. You can check at any time to see your attendees list. Syndication is coming shortly. You can put your Facebook pixel code in there. For those of you that are into Facebook pixels and been able to track and everything, this is invaluable. All of the different things here that you can actually do with a Facebook pixel. And as part of a bonus that we're giving with our EzyWebinars is that you get full training on Facebook marketing and also retargeting. So that's where your pixel comes in, which will be fantastic. So now I'll go back to my webinar and I can look at my analytics, how many people have signed up, etc., etc. And I can preview it. Now here on the preview, there are 3 previews. There's your registration page, and that's where you get your link to go and give to people as well. Our live webinar page, so somebody might say, oh, I haven't been able to get in onto the webinar or something. You can come in here and grab the link and give them a direct link to the live webinar without them actually having to sign up for it. And then here is the link that you can give for your replay. So the registration page is here. So it's in our red theme because that's what we choose before. All right, and they enter their details for the autoresponders to go out and send to them their welcome and the link for them to sign up. And it tells you when the webinar is about to start, in what time, and etc., etc. Then our other preview is for the live webinar. So if you want to see what that looks like, you can't because it's not live yet. Okay, then we go to a replay page, and that's telling you that it's not live. So let's have a look. Sorry, the replay hasn't played. So let's have a look at another one and I'll show you what it looks like. So if we go back to our webinars, I'll look at this one here. So we look at this preview. I'm going to look at what the replay page looks like. Okay, so this was our daily Ripple news, and the man of the moment is there. So this is how you can show people your webinar replay. You can get the link from there as well, and people can go and social share your webinar replay. So that is how quick and easy it is to create webinars on autopilot, to be able to schedule them to run automatically every day, every week, every whatever you want them to do. So take advantage of our pre-launch offer that we've got going at the moment. You can take advantage of that, or you can get your free copy of EzyWebinars, or you can upgrade to the paid version and look at that further down the page here on our website, because you're in for a great surprise with our pre-launch promotion. I look forward to seeing you in the members area.